Ruthless Rasmus Hoylund explains what disappointed him in Manchester United win over Luton. As Ian Wright left stunned by kobbie mainoo performance, Rasmus Hoylund was happy to play his part in another important Manchester United win over Luton Town, but he admits he was a little disappointed that they didn't win by a greater margin. Hojlund bagged a brilliant brace as United raced into an early 2-goal lead before Carlton Morris grabbed one back for the home side at Kenilworth Road. Both sides would go on to have plenty of other chances to win the game, including Hoylund, who saw a second-half effort saved by Thomas Kaminski from close range. Bruno Fernandes should have scored when he rounded the Luton keeper only to have his shot blocked by Albert Sambai Lokonga, while Leandro Garnacho wasted a glorious one-on-one with Kaminski as well. United did enough to grind out another 3 points, but Hoylund has warned that they can't afford to switch off again if they are to have a successful end to the campaign. 3 points is the most important. I am there to help the team, so I am happy, he told BBC's Match of the Day. We are switching off a little bit. We know with this crowd and also the team, they are in a good run of form. We made it hard for ourselves today. I was rubbing my hands a lot of times because I was quite nervous. I'm grateful for the win, though, but a little bit lucky. I had a chance myself that I needed to put in the back of the net. Of course, we need to score those, but I am sure that next week we will bounce back and show Old Trafford what we are made of. In other news, Ian Wright can't believe how good fabulous Man United ace was versus Luton. Ian Wright was left hugely impressed by one Manchester United player in their 2-win away to Luton Town, saying he catches his eye every time he watches him. Man United win at Luton. The Red Devils were buoyed by Tottenham's 2-1 defeat at home to Wolves on Saturday afternoon, giving them further hope of sealing a top 4 finish in the Premier League this season. They faced a potentially taxing trip to Luton on Sunday afternoon, however, with the Hatters drawing at home to Liverpool earlier in the campaign and also only losing in stoppage time against Arsenal. United made an incredible start as Rasmus Hoylund's superb form continued with a first-minute effort as he rounded the goalkeeper and finished well. The Dane then swiftly doubled his side's advantage with a clever-chested effort as the visitors threatened to run riot. Luton didn't go away, however, as is often the norm with them, and Carlton Morris reduced the arrears before halftime, and both sides created chance after that. In the end, United held on, though much to the joy of the traveling fans at Kenilworth Road, as Erik ten Hag's side continued to enjoy a good run of results in the league. Ian Wright stunned by kobbie mainoo. Taking to X during the game, Wright couldn't hide his admiration for Mainoo, following another mature performance in tough circumstances. Kobbie Mainoo has to be in the next England squad. Such maturity in chaotic conditions that we've not seen from an England player in a long time. Impressed every time I watch him. Mainoo really has been a revelation this season, coming into the side as a teenager but playing with an incredible amount of maturity, as Wright alludes to. He looks like a seasoned professional in the middle of the park, not only proving to be classy in possession, but also shining in a defensive sense. According to SofaScore, the United ace completed 88% of his passes against Luton, despite coming up against a physical Hatters side, and he also won 5 ground duels and made 1 interception, unfortunately picking up a yellow card for what was a perfect tackle. On this evidence, Mainoo really should be pushing hard for a place in England's Euro 2024 squad, and manager Gareth Southgate certainly appears to be impressed with him, saying recently, "He's doing brilliantly. I'm not certain he's necessarily going to be a defensive midfielder as such. He's quite a progressive player, but he's had a fabulous start to his career, and it will be good to monitor him as we go forward." The Three Lions aren't exactly blessed with endless midfield options after obvious starters Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham. Jordan Henderson is now past his best, and Calvin Phillips has had a tough start to life on loan at West Ham, so Mainoo deserves to get the nod if he continues his current form. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.